No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
On the wing, DiVincenzo. Back to Alexander Walker. McDaniels gets a wide open look. Good on the three-point shot.
Three-point field goal.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score.
And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for Phoenix. He finishes.
Timberwolves 17.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge, too.
Has to Gobert. Back to McDaniel. Timberwolves passing it around. Strong move inside by Edwards.
Assisted.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Allen's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Edwards. Phoenix grabs the miss.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Stolen by McDaniels. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Gobert, the screen. Here's Edwards. Misses the layup. The Suns leading. Here's Booker. Outside for KD. Fires top of the key. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now. Richard, we know how hard the game is to play, but I think we also know how hard the game is to officiate.
I agree, Kevin. I think the one thing about basketball is that it's constant movement. There are plays happening all around the referees. It's not like football where every 45 seconds you run another play. In 45 seconds, you could have had a different 5 or 6 possessions. That puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the referees.
A smart play by Edwards. Comes up with the steal and then just gets the ball up the court.
Outside Durant. Fires the 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Here's McDaniels. Slammed home and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It goes on Devin Booker.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Here's KD. Here's Nurkic. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And this is where Nurkic gets a lot of his points, staying active even after the shot goes up.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And here's Booker from the arc. Minnesota with the rebound.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thank you very much. Jaden McDaniels has become an X factor for the Wolves. Mike Conley says, we know what he does defensively, but the offense that he can bring for us balances our unit. It's much needed. Guys tend not to think of him as an offensive player, but he does have that in his game. Kevin?
But I love the reference to an X factor. He definitely is that. All right, David, thank you. Greg, this is some kind of note. Last year, Minnesota, for just the second time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round, 10 of 12 appearances. But last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled the conference finals run.
And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the half. Outside Durant. Pass to Beal. Back to Durant. For 3. Booker outside. Shot clock at 5. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Booker's got 11.
Make no mistake, Devin Booker is a shooter. If he sees a chance, he is going to take it.
Here's McDaniels. Great D that time from Durant. Suns leading by 3. Here's Booker. Second shot opportunity. Durant finishing it off in transition.
This is the length that Durant provides on the offensive boards. Love whenever he puts it to use like this.
Here's Edwards. And it's Durant with the rebound. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Back to DiVincenzo. Pass to Alexander Walker. Krills the three-pointer. Alexander Walker's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Booker with no one around. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
What focus from Booker. He was dead set on hitting that three-point answer.
Here's Edwards. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Booker in the post. He's got 14. Nobody near Nurkic. And a miss there on the triple. Edwards from deep three-point territory. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Phoenix ahead, up by 5. From Footprint Center, back in a moment.
26.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far.
You know, when Rudy Gobert is down low, it strikes fear into the opponent. This is a guy who has led the league in blocks and rebounds at different times. Inside the paint, he is just a nightmare to battle against.
Suns leading by 5. Here's KD. And KD throws it down.
Well, Durant must be making the defense sweat a little bit right now. Whenever he gets into a rhythm, he gets aggressive.
Pass to Randall. Timberwolves passing it around. Shots good by Alexander Walker.
Tremendous vision. Passing out of the shot. That's great decision making.
And here's Booker from the arc. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Here's Edwards. And Durant sends it back.
And how about the reach of Durant? A terrific job of having that on display defensively.
And he gets the bucket. Edwards got 18 points in the game.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And here they come. Kept alive. And there's the call on Durant. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul. Timberwolves.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Edwards can't hit.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Back to Booker. Gobert with the block.
And when Gobert is playing with this kind of aggression on that end, there aren't many better at defending. He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Greg in the process to bring in all their stars. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
Yeah, they don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
And Kevin Durant, one of the top 10 scorers in league history. And RJ still going strong.
And he does it with efficiency, Kevin. Takes great shots, and he's incredibly accurate. And if he doesn't have a look, he's a willing passer.
On defense, the Suns, a 2-point game. Here's Edwards. Blocked again.
And that 7'2" wingspan for Nurkic, he can just gobble up shots. He knocks that one away with authority.
neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
And you can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
How about the determination? Now that's what we call competing for a rebound.
Here's Alexander Walker. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's on Kevin Durant. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And a year ago, he was an 80% shooter at the line, so that's more than acceptable.
Pass to Allen. Back to Booker. Fires for three. Phoenix, no good that time either. Here's Minnesota. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, thank you very much. The Timberwolves have become a rough and rugged team. Swingman Jaden McDaniels said, "We don't let nobody push us around. We're always being physical defensively. I feel like we're a tough team, super tough." And Kevin, they certainly have the size to hold their own.
Always being physical. But, David, that's their identity. And we thank you for the report. Edwards, good.
It's simple, guys. Keep getting Edwards the ball and just let Ant
Durant. And then Durant with the dunk.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And now the Suns, a fast break. Gets out ahead and finishes the job. Devin Booker.
Nice finish in the open floor. Booker loves leaking out and attacking.
Here's Edwards going inside, and he can't jam it through. The Suns leading, and the dunk by Booker.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Durant soaring in for the deuce.
And it doesn't get any easier for Durant. With his size and length, dunking just comes, pretty easy for him.
Back to Edwards. Down low. And Durant sends it back. And they get it. Edwards with another miss.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the deep.
To the wing on the left. Here's McDaniels. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Got it off in time. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Phoenix. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Pass to McDaniels. Back to Edwards. Bursting off the floor. Edwards hammers it down.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
A stop or two in the next minute or so, and they could even this game up. Great job to keep battling.
Here is Edwards. Looking for Gobert. He gets it there. And here is McDaniel. Pass to Edwards. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Moves back up. It's hauled in by the Suns. It's Durant on the wing. To the inside. Here's Booker. Whoa! Booker playing big inside.
And Booker just dominates in such an effortless fashion. The game comes naturally to him.
Over in the corner, McDaniels. His 3-pointers off the mark. Suns leading by 5. Pass to Durant. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Booker outside. Just 5 to shoot. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Booker's got the lead up to 7 now for Phoenix.
The elevated playmaking of Durant. Passes like that really bring the team closer together.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Allen outside. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Suns lead by 8.
Great decision-making from Booker, realizing one of his guys is open and whips the pass to him.
Pass to McDaniels. Back to Edwards. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. On the wing, Booker for the 3. And it's McDaniels with the rebound. Edwards looking it over. The 3 ball. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
That is not the shot they needed there. You gotta work it around and get a better look.
To the paint. And just about 3 minutes through the 4th quarter here. Goes up on the high post. Hits the front of the rim and out.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Inside, Durant's scoring instincts take over, helping him find a path to that difficult shot.
Edwards, good.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And it's Jaden McDaniels with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. And the shot is good.
At his size, KD is able to see the floor so well, and it helps him make passes just like that.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
Oh, Durant imposing his will.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
To the middle. Here's KD. Booker outside. KD a screen from outside the arc. No good from Booker.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
That one goes in. Things burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Phoenix.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
Minnesota making a switch here. Minnesota with the ball. Trailing here by 8. Randall outside. The tray. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
.30 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And the Suns get it back. High post Allen. Booker up top. Beyond the arc. Hits the 3-point bomb. Booker's got the lead up to 11 now for the Suns.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Yeah, just a fantastic job to stay with the play and just not give up. Excellent effort on the offensive backboard.
That's good from Durant. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for our reporter, Dave.
Everybody's here at the moment. Everybody's here at the moment. My crew is down.
Great to have you with us, everybody, live on 2K Sports. With Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us as well. Now here's Durant. Pass to Booker. From the arc. And Tatum pulls it down. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics.
And you watch Jason Tatum. Year to year, he is a model of consistency. Across the board, the numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
And one of the most respected players in the NBA is Drew Holiday.
Yeah, Kevin, he's a three-time Teammate of the Year award winner. He's also a Sportsmanship Award winner. He is a pro's pro.
Durant. Booker looking around. Just 5 on the clock. The Suns need to get a shot off. And it's off the back rim. No good. Tatum, that's for 2. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul.
You want your team to be aggressive on the glass, but he was a little too zealous for that rebound.
Yeah, but I don't mind the guy battling down low. Let him know there's not going to be any easy rebounds.
Tatum on the wing. Back to Holiday. The kick out to Tatum. Here's the screen. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Down low. And finished off by KD.
Oh, rising up for the throwdown. I love seeing KD finish with some power.
Here's Holiday. Nurkic with the block. And here we go. Booker heading to the hoop. And the dunk by Booker.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Now here is Holiday. Outside Tatum. Rebound by the Suns.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
Tatum good for at least one highlight finish a night. This guy is box office.
Stolen by Holiday. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
2 on the clock. Durant. From the top of the key, he buries it.
And for Durant, it's just that simple. Get the ball and shoot it.
Here's Holiday. And the rebound by Nurkic. The Suns trailing. High, arcing shot. Booker with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Back to KD. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Anytime KD gets that look, it's a great possession for this team.
Here's Tatum. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. And another Kevin, Kevin Durant, is the most decorated member of the Suns star trio. KD says, I believe in this team and we believe in one another. I like our chemistry. Not just the three of us, but our whole team. Our coaching staff is doing a great job. I'm not promising anything, but I like our chances against anybody. Kevin, they certainly have the talent.
David, indeed they do.
And it's the attention to detail that sets Tatum apart from most players in our league.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And last season's numbers show him at about an 83% clip, which is far better than most.
Here's Holiday, and he lays it straight in.
Oh, a nifty finisher. You didn't think Holiday would back down inside, did you?
And the dunk by Booker.
And guys, you don't think this fella can do some major damage if he gets an opening to the rim.
GA, they just learned that lesson the hard way. They better put a little bit more effort into their D the next time down.
Yeah, look, never tempt a guy with a sure thing. No surprise to see him taking advantage like that.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Celtics lead. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And Stan, as he enters his prime, Jason Tatum is shooting to become the face of the NBA.
Yeah, and Kevin, he knows winning is the key. For a star player on a great team, learning that balance, when to take over and when to set up your teammates is a big part of it.
Screen by Durant. Fires the three. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
And he drew that call by establishing his base early and then doing a great job with the box out.
Yeah, it's something we don't see a whole lot in games. Just too aggressive going up.
Outside Tatum. Over Booker. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Suns trail by 5.
Blocking foul called on Jason Tatum. First personal foul. First team foul.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Booker with it. Out guarded by Tatum. And that one is good.
And you know, defenses try to get physical with Booker, and now he's used to that. He just plays through the contact.
Here's White with the drive. Phoenix grabs the miss. And stolen by Tatum. Over in the corner, White. Tatum draws the double. Trying to find White, gets it to him.
Love the selflessness. Tatum willing to give it up whenever he sees an open teammate.
Booker outside. Over in the corner, Allen. From outside, off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Greg in the process to bring in all their stars. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
Yeah, they don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
Here's KD. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Boston leading by 7. It's deflected. It's stolen by Allen. Here's Nurkic. Driving in. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Nurkic has got his first 2 points. White goes in. Count it. Good. White's got the lead up to 7 now for Boston.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
3 on 3. Count that bucket. White's got 6 points in the quarter. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. They get the rebound. Second shot opportunity. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Booker's got 10 points.
Ooh, that is a tough shot.
Here's White. That one misses. Good D by Booker. The powerful flush by Durant.
And it's fun to watch guys like Booker that see the floor this well. Seems to always get it to the right man.
It's Allen on the wing. No good from the wing. Boston leading by 5. And here's Tatum for 3. And Jones pulls it down. Booker with it. Out guarded by Porzingis. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And worth mentioning, guys, the free throw percentage he brought in from last season, how about 88%?
And it's White missing. Here's Durant. Straight to the bucket. Durant.
Nothing to see here, folks. Just another tremendous scoring night from Durant.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's White. Pass to Tatum. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's on Kevin Durant. Boston shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team, so you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
Well, that's not the focus we're used to seeing from him at the line. He's usually rock solid from there.
It's tipped and stolen by Booker. With the teardrop, it's all tied in Phoenix. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
27, the Celtics. 27.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
Outside, KD. Allen outside. Buries it from three-point range. Allen's got 6 points.
And I love the patience of Durant, and then the quick decision when he sees something.
Tatum on the wing. Here's Porzingis. The kick out to Holiday. Stolen by Jones. Here's Booker. The break finished off by Devin Booker.
The deft touch from Booker. I love when he gets fancy and lofts it up there like that.
Phoenix leading by 5. Here's KD. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again. KD is right at the top of that list.
Booker with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Lets the 3 fly. And Tatum pulls it down. Celtics trail by 6. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Booker.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Well, there's plenty of scorers on the Celtics, but Jason Tatum says, I'm going to get my shots. It's just about trusting the process. From experience, I understand that I'm good enough that I can relax and defer a little bit. Then in the 4th, I can score 20 in the quarter. Kevin, he sounds like he's figured it all out.
Thank you so much. You know, he can take over at any time, and it's fun to watch. DA, we thank you for that.
And you got to respect Booker. I mean, he's added to his game every year and becoming a more willing passer.
Tatum with another miss. Suns leading by 6. Booker outside. Back to Durant. The rebound by the Celtics. Booker left side. Second chance shot. Shot clock at 6.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. You love to see a guy dishing it like this.
First team foul. Checking in for the Celtics.
And stolen by Booker. Jumps up. Booker hammers it down.
And look at Booker making things happen, turning great defense into instant offense on the break.
Stan, you talk about a stacked roster. It's hard to find many weaknesses for the Celtics.
Yeah, Kevin, there's a reason the Executive of the Year award went to Boston's front office last season. The Celtics are built right, and they're built to last.
The Suns have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game.
An elite offensive threat. Booker continues to try and find ways to improve his game.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
And here's Phoenix. They're on a 14-2 run here. Back to KD. And finished off by KD.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
Booker, right side, over Tatum. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And that's that in-between distance for some guys. Booker showing how comfortable he is from the mid-range.
And the basket by Tatum.
Look, he's doing what he can to try to keep them afloat offensively, continuing to stay aggressive.
Booker outside. Outside Durant. Launches a three. Drops in the tray. KD's got 22.
KD could sit out there all day and nail threes if the defense lets him.
A second chance effort. And he sinks the layup.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
And White slams it in.
And how about the quick hands there by Tatum? Terrific anticipation as he comes up with that steal and able to convert that defense into offense.
A nice shot by KD.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Well, look, their lack of effort is exactly why they're behind. Just look at how they're getting bullied on the glass right now.
White, good.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Suns leading by 14. Puts up a deep three. And that one is off. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Pass to White. Outside, Porzingis. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. Tatum wide open, he fires one. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Booker, no good. And so White will bring it up for Boston. Tatum. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And the conversation for Porzingis, coach, tends to always come back to health. And what a challenge that has been for him.
Yeah, Kevin, over his career, on average, he's missed about 30 games per season. But that's not an uncommon problem, as you know, for players who stand well over 7 feet tall.
Oh, Durant imposing his will.
And taking the hit there, Durant, so hard to stop.
Pass to Tatum. And slammed up by Tatum.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Here's Booker. Screen by Durant. To the paint. And KD throws it down.
Oh, the persistence on the glass. Durant's high motor on full display there.
Out to White. Nurkic with the block. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Nurkic.
Celtics substitution. Number 4, Drew Holiday.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. 5 on the clock. Right side Tatum. Great job by Tatum in close.
And there's the frame being put to use by Tatum. He knows he's dangerous down low.
Pass to Booker. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Celtics trail by 12. To the middle. Here's Tatum. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Jusuf Nurkic.
Baiting the defender into a foul. Tatum wants to get to the line where he has always been terrific. And he's starting to round back into shape after what's been a pretty off night from the line.
The 3 from KD. Rebound Boston. To the inside. Tatum's shot is off. Suns lead by 10. All alone. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display.
Oh, Kevin put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. Booker, right side. Great D that time from Tatum.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selection. You have to be set up for success.
KD a screen. Booker inside. Pass to Durant. And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, guys. Well, Mike Budenholzer had some advice for the team during the timeout. Now, he heaped praise on the defense. He said, the pressure's great. I love it. Keep making them make mistakes, guys. It's working. He thinks they're on the right track here. Guys, back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Holiday. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
Well, it doesn't get any easier than this. They'll take these shots every time.
Inside. Here's KD. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Celtics trail by 8. Holiday goes in. Lays it up and banks it in. Holiday's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, fearless shot there by Holiday. With the whole team counting on him, he is able to come through.
Booker left side. Kicks it out to Allen. And the Suns miss again.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Here's Tatum. Back to Holiday. Tatum at the elbow. The Celtics working the ball around now. Porzingis can't hit. So it's Phoenix now. Booker outside. Here's Durant. And KD throws it down.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Over in the corner, Brown for 3. Stolen by Tatum. So the Suns win it. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step of becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And that'll do it, folks. So now for Greg Anthony.
Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it.
I'm playing Jamaica Eagle, carrying on in long. Two cities, said she was hard, did what I feed her. I'm on the block, I'm trying to get. Yeah, you know I'ma keep. I be out here, they be cut the lights out. We gon' pull up creep. We got 4 deep in the photo Jeep. My butt is hilly. On the seat, my I felt like the rain with the heat. Made him do the random and we said something right there at his feet. Yeah, you're sweet. Cut out the road, dress somebody pull up to me. Let's play. You go first, you or me. You or me. Let's play. First, you or me. You or me, let's play. Yeah, me.
Made the beat, Rodgers took it out the up.
Yeah, I've been fighting my demons, huh? I've been fighting my, I've been fighting my demons, huh? I've been fighting my, I've been fighting my demons, I've been fighting my, I've been fighting my demons.